Households in England and Wales will see a 26% increase to their yearly water bill from the 1st of April, with the average bill going from £480 to £603. So let me get this straight, right? The government fines the water companies for gross mismanagement and the consumer foots the bill, with a little bit extra on top because, you know, they've got to keep their shareholders happy with big fat dividends. 600 quid a year for it's water. It comes in rain for it's fucking water. When does this stop? Every other month. Earlier today, mega bastard utilities announced record profits and celebrated by murdering 6,000 kittens. And now the weather. I blame Thatcher. Yes, you can. Yeah, I think you'll find you can blame Thatcher for pretty much everything, right? Of course you can. The first leader to make an entire country believe that there was something fundamentally wrong with spending money on public services, right? This is how it's meant to work, right? We pay tax. The government takes the tax and spends it on public services, right? That might sound like loony, lefty, socialist bollocks, but there isn't a country in the world that doesn't work like that to some extent. You pay your taxes, the government spends it on X, Y, and Z, right? But most of our public services are now owned by private companies whose main purpose, and in most cases only purpose, is to make profit. They don't work for you or the government or the council, they work for shareholders and nobody else. And it's a pretty good system if you own shares in that company. Privatisation, it was sold to the nation as giving us more choice as consumers, and there is a choice. Get fucked hard over a barrel with zero lube or go without heating and water. There's your choice. But hey, it's fine, doesn't matter. Help is at hand. We got a Labour government now, haven't we? So, hello? Nothing. Maybe they've gone out. It's not reasonable for people to expect Labour to turn around 14 years of Tory mismanagement, greed and utter fuckduggery in 7 months. A health service on its knees, an immigration service on its knees, a prison service on its knees. You know, there's a lot of shit to do and fuck all money to do it with because our economy is like a nuclear bomb with a hair trigger, right? The state of the country might not be Labour's fault, but now they're in, it is their responsibility. And they did ask for the job. And I'm sure they all feel like they're working their little arses off right now. But to everyone else, it feels like they've only just sat down at their desk and they're still rearranging their pen.